How about now? There we go. Boom. What do we play this with? I guess just a keyboard. Okay. Here goes. Choices matter. Did I get an achievement already? Boom.
Some people say we're all connected, all part of some bigger picture.
Said it looks up there.
Harmonious flow, endless and meaningful.
Oh, that's perfect.
Maybe
Good.
it looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work. No, I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive. Never looking, never stopping,
Never stopping.
never leaving.
I want to turn the music down just a little bit.
I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off? Oh, come on. Who would fool themselves to believe anything but the latter? Idle minds, too lazy to think beyond the following of the herd. Like it or not, life's a sinister competition, an endless series of choices.
Hold on. I have to fix this music volume. It's killing me.
Large or small, each with its own set of probabilities.
Almost.
All wind. Now that is an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me, this train.
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
Bond Street.
Bond Street. It's on the other platform.
Thank you.
Boom. That was quick. Like 5 seconds to decide. Another achievement.
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yeah. Stupid chair. I need his chair.
And here they are. The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life.
Hi,
With
Bubba.
a bunch of metal bimbos.
Word.
Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
Hey, those are pretty nice. What's up, Lizard? I got a buddy who's got one of these. They're pretty badass. I haven't been in it yet, but it,
The way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys with me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
ooh,
Do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
boom.
Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them.
What have you been up to, man? Volume up a bit. My Chrome is on max. Okay, let me see what I got. Oh, let me do this one. I turned the music down a little bit because, like, you couldn't even hear the guy talk a while ago. So let me know if that helps. I turned it up on the the mixer up here.
You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
How about that? Okay, good, 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 good. Are all the decisions that fast? I think I've only made one, and I was like, oh, 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 oh.
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
I think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you?
Boom.
But, he does have a nice car. What are you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
Oh, that's good.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor.
Can I help you with something? Meow.
I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay. Okay, then you want my signing for it then?
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys.
Ooh, I hate this
It's
already.
just for tonight.
I hate it,
That
but
level 2. For one?
Okay.
I'm a sucker for a
Good boy.
blonde.
What's in it for me?
I'll owe you one.
One what?
One favor.
How do I know you're good for your favours?
You can bank my favors.
Whatever.
Fuck.
Women. Just be like, well, you said she was the driver, so.
What?
Oh, there's a dude right there. Here we go.
Look, no more fast cars tonight, alright?
I just love how this is done. Like an actual movie.
Turn around. Slowly.
Oh
Now
boy.
Get over here.
That I8 is badass. That's all I can say.
Drop it. The security guard pay you enough to be a hero. Smart. Now get in the car.
It's pretty good. I'd be shaking
Oi,
like a.
dickhead. Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the wheel.
Ew.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
Did he fall out of the ceiling or what? Who wanted to drive this thing anyway? He fell from the village chef. I was thinking so. Yeah, this is my first one like this. I saw the dating one a little bit. It was pretty neat, but I'm not really into the dating game, you know. Good camera.
So I can go now, right?
You stay right where you are.
Look, I'm a fucking student. Okay, I've got no money. My family's got no money. I'm worth nothing to you.
You done now? Get in the house.
No.
Gates, no option. Wall, 90% chance I'll get shot, but he's injured. Make it 70. Chance he shoots in this neighborhood though, 30% max. So the chance of taking a bullet is less than 21. Is it worth a try? Go. Stop! Shit!
Too bad you suck at jumping.
Get in the fucking house.
Can't even jump. Apparently he's a math major, not an athlete. Remember that.
Have you checked your gear?
Just want to make sure I look the part.
And I want to make sure I'll check your gear, Simon. Who the fuck is that?
It's the night guard.
What happened to your arm?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation. Dripping DNA all over the place, kidnapping the first innocent bystander.
I got the card, didn't I? It's outside.
Jesus Christ.
Ew.
And who the hell's
What's up,
gonna drive?
JT?
You're clearly not.
I'll be alright.
Fucking idiot.
His bone is sticking out. Ugh.
To be four people, there is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be.
You have to call it off.
Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice ball? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it.
Fine. How?
It's a game, but it's kind of like a movie because we get to make decisions, or it's a movie, but we get to make decisions, so it makes it a game. So yeah, it's a little bit of both. It's so far it's badass. Like I just love the way it's done. Like
Leaving to bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next. Shit, in the next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't
Ow,
pick up.
sorry.
Try and get hold of that Irish Pete.
a bone.
What about him?
Unreal 5-inching. What's up, Mr. Cates?
I don't care.
Oh,
I'm not a murderer.
I missed.
intend to start now. Pass me Diffenoxin and a couple of cable ties.
what's up, man? How you been?
Diffenoxin. What the fuck is that?
Guess would have headaches like you.
Hold still.
Making things worse.
Your headache's gonna start the moment you knock me out.
And why is that?
Because your mate on the couch there, he may have brought you the BMW, but he's brought it here with a valet key.
A valet key, what the fuck is that?
It's a parking key.
Hey, hey.
Means you can't drive faster than 35 miles an hour. Not great for a getaway car, is it?
And why do you think it's a getaway car?
Your face.
Is this fucking right about the key?
It puts a block on the electrics, but we can sort it.
No, you can't. You can't do it without triggering the
Oh,
emotion.
how was us?
But I can.
Well, you can.
Yep, certainly can.
Heck yeah, dude. That was. Thanks for the invite.
His operation.
For you guys that are in here right now, dude, tell me how I say your name. Is it Kites or Kates? I know how your real name is, but so we played Solaroids the other night. The asteroids, shoot 'em up. Chad, okay, Chad's easy enough. This is the guy who made that game. That badass, yeah. So say what's up. But yeah, dude, I'm excited about your new mode, and the dual stick is sick, so sick. And speaking of baby Discord servers, I just opened mine up a couple days, or probably 2 weeks ago, so I'm still on the low end of it too. I don't know how to describe. I'm gonna call you. I'm Chad. I need to watch it again. Hell yeah, we'll play it again for sure, JT. It's my go-to when I can't think of what else to play and hang out and just kill stuff.
Are you serious?
Are you going to go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, we're not going to see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is
I look like
We've
trouble?
made a deal with him we can't go back on.
She looks like
What do you
trouble.
say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my cut.
I hear
You best
people.
not fuck this up.
Okay, let's get set.
So what's the plan?
What's going to happen? I'll double up on Lee's position. And this guy, what's your name?
Matt.
Matt, sticks with Mei Ling. You take up the slack.
Super.
Awesome.
Okay, we need to get moving. We need to be at the auction house before 9. Listen.
You're joking?
Heck yeah, man, I will for sure. Thanks for stopping by, bro. I brag about your game all the time. It's kind of funny that way.
So what do I do next? Do I go along
I
with
really
this
like your
and try
game.
and turn him in? Or do I keep my mouth shut?
Steal the car. Just steal the car. That's all you need to do. Just mess up everything. Although they know where you're at, so.
Mystery ladies and difficult choices. So much for the quiet night.
So who's back at the garage making sure nobody's stealing all those cars?
I think you need to tell me what we're doing here.
Nerve going already?
I'd just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of their family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire? What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
I presume you're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great. You know, I gave
Int-
up stealing a long time ago.
To do what?
To study?
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and your worthy cause are you?
Tonight I am.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're
I
gonna
guess you can
flirt.
see it that way.
It's all about the women.
You know, maybe you got a point about relieving some of these people of a sliver of their money.
I'll try not to bang the mic around too much either.
Welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just begun.
Thank you.
9:10
Okay.
to my left. Thank you, sir. 9:10. 9:20. 9:20. Thank you.
I see you.
9:30. Again to my left. 9:40. Do I hear 9:40? 9:40. Thank you, sir. Looking for 9:50. 9:50 to my left. Do I hear 9:60? Fair warning. I'm selling. 9:50 once. 9:50 twice. So for £950,000.
Boom.
Marvellous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
150 grand.
for its time.
Just
Thank
try
you
to keep
very
it
much
powder
indeed, sir.
dry.
I'm sorry. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Why don't you try not talking at all?
So we come to what I feel must be the highlight of our sale this evening, lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Miss Katie Tran. Katie.
Interesting. The music's cool.
What we have here is an absolutely exquisite example
She drops it.
of late Ming Dynasty porcelain.
Downstairs now, mate. Is the bowl there?
One of only
A
three
simply beautiful piece it is.
remaining examples
Okay, great.
of
I'm
the
moving
red
now.
phoenix pattern known to be in existence.
Interesting.
First, please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie. It is a truly exceptional piece, the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
Yeah, you can't afford it.
What did we say about not talking?
Yeah. Calm down,
And
dude.
so, we shall begin the selling. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sebastian. And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million. 2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding.
What the fuck are you doing
Do I hear 5?
What the fuck are you doing?
5
Get
I'm looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you.
price,
On
don't
the phone, 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm looking for. 6 to my right. Thank you, sir.
How powerful did you say these Troys are?
Do I now hear 7? 7 I have to the lady.
Yeah, 3 mil for a little cup.
7. Do I hear 8? 8 I'm looking for. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9.
Matt, stop her.
Do I hear 9? 9 in the room?
Don't.
Odds are not good.
9 I'm looking for.
Price increases on a logarithmic
All
curve,
around the
closing
room?
in on 0.
9 million to you, sir. Thank you very
The
much.
chance of getting away with another
9
bid
million.
is less
So
than
do I hear
20%.
9-5? Fair warning.
Don't do
I'm
it.
selling. 9 million once. 9 million twice. Sold to the gentleman on my right for 9 million pounds.
Jeez.
Thank you very much, sir.
You
Congratulations.
couldn't even put.
50%.
I guess we'll never know, will we? Come on, let's get out of here.
You couldn't even put like a quarter's worth of change from that cell into that cup.
The wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, well, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
All right, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
I'm sorry, I'm going to do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. Just like you did when you stopped my bidding.
So
Boom.
what do I do? Do I
Yeah,
play along
now
and try
drop
and
it.
get out of this later?
$9 million.
Or do I try and stop this
Cup
little
of
crime wave dead
powder.
in its tracks?
Let's do it.
Out of all of the probabilities, how did I end up here?
That's a lot of math he's doing in his head.
You did well, stopping mailing like that. Don't know what got into her. Follow me.
Money.
Seems to like the rush.
You don't say.
Okay, the assistant's packing up. You've got to move right now.
Wait here. When Simon gives the word, move out into the middle of the corridor and wait for the guard to come to you. Just say you got lost looking for the box. Simon, freeze the guard's image. He's not going to believe that.
Hello.
I'll handle that. Ready?
Do it. Here we go.
Alert the guard or let this play out. I might not get another chance.
Oh, I was supposed to play it out. My bad.
Matt, what are you doing?
Where did you come from? God, what's wrong with this?
It's not your monitor, mate. There are thieves inside the building right now, and they've hacked into your security system.
You stay there.
I think I did the wrong thing.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
I did it backwards. We're killing 2 of them.
Everything okay, mate?
If you're clear.
We screwed up once already. I want to see what happens if we steal the money.
Just had to wipe the sandwich off my hands.
That dude was not gonna stop dying or stop living.
Alright, let's go.
You just put it in your pocket?
Simon, we're at the door.
Okay, you have to enter both codes simultaneously.
Got it?
Okay, timing is key here. The left keypad is 309220.
Okay, punch in the right code and I'm good.
On the right keypad, enter this. 085209, okay?
Got it, we're in.
We're in, more like we're out.
Thanks, mate. Take him with you. Simon, I'll come to the front to get you.
So why did they get the cool car? Why do we have to steal that car? I don't know. So that car, so it's an electric hybrid car, and it has this thing in it where there's microphones in the motor.
I did not expect this to go that smoothly.
Because the motor's kind of small, and it plays the sound in the cabin, so it sounds like a bigger car. Like it kind of.
I have to admit, I wouldn't have thought you'd live up to the task.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
And as far as I can see, you're beginning to like playing this game.
Oh.
Yeah, I definitely shouldn't, though.
College, go to school, stay in school, boys. They're cruising. Like I said, I'm still not sure why we had to steal a car when we already had a car.
Well, we have it. Thank fuck for that. Just get out of it.
Interesting.
Nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in society.
Let me see it. I want to see the bolt. Just wait. This thing stays in the bag until we get to Wu's place and he turns it into money.
Too fucking right.
You gotta take a left. Some Shoreditch High Street. Hong Kong City restaurant.
Sounds classy.
What are we gonna do about this comedian?
Give him to me. I'll pop him.
Hey, that's not what we agreed. Not here. Just keep him quiet until we get rid of this bowl.
There should be some gaffer tape in the back somewhere.
Look out!
Oh my gosh. Perfect. Uh-oh.
Mei Ling. Mei Ling, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Okay, there's petrol. Look, we gotta get out. All right? Fuck.
That dude's dead. Part of the car just fell on him. Perfect. She's in a dress and tennis shoes. Interesting. There's no way that thing didn't shatter into a bazillion pieces.
What about the others?
Oh, they're dead. They're all dead. Come on.
Don't drop it.
We need to get away from here.
Where are we going?
Let's get the money.
Take this bowl to Wu's to finish what you started.
Mr. Worth?
Yeah, well, that was the plan, wasn't it? What do you want to do, Mei Ling? Do you want to stay here? Mei Ling?
Let's go. Let's go.
Look at me. Look at me. You can't not decide, okay? You have to do something.
Where I can take
But
you.
look, come the fuck on, okay? We've got to go.
She must have changed shoes in the car. Boom, 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 boom. Choices matter. Hong Kong City. I bet they sell surf and turf.
Welcome to Hong Kong City. Table for 2.
We're here to see someone?
Table for 4. Follow me, please.
It's going well.
Excuse me. We don't want to eat.
No problem. Bar this way. Follow me, please.
No. Mate.
Like
wanna see the
lobster and
manager?
steak.
You want to see the manager?
Want to see the manager?
You're not even eating.
Please
Health
follow
inspector?
me.
No.
Health inspector.
Is Mr. Wu here?
Mr. Wu?
Mr. Wu, yeah.
Never heard of Mr. Wu.
Oh boy.
Well, how about the Queen, mate? You heard of her?
Memory clearing.
Memory clearing.
You listen to me. Tell Mr. Wu that Mei Ling and Jeffrey are here to see him. You tell him right now, or you can pay the consequences.
Okay. You?
What's
wait
up,
here.
Bionic?
Have fortune cookie.
Have fortune cookie. Let's eat a fortune cookie. Who doesn't like a snack?
Fortune does not come twice. Misfortune does not come alone.
Didn't know any better. I'd say you picked that one on purpose.
What does yours say?
Take one. I always take one. Meow.
Not telling.
Follow me, please.
Tell me.
No.
Oh, now we're gonna be best friends and play. You tell me. No, you tell me.
佢哋話有緊要嘢同你講。
阿三，過嚟。
Okay. We went from nobody knows it. Oh. Bionic, you starting to feel better, buddy?
What's your business?
Boom.
老細，呢個咪蔡家嘅碗？
What he said.
Why have you brought this here?
Because we had a deal.
I made no such deal. I have never seen you before.
Look, the man who made the deal is dead, okay? That's why we brought you your bowl.
My bowl.
Uh-oh.
阿三，準備咗未啊？ Managing to steal that bowl. It's quite impressive.
He's gonna give us another job.
But choosing to steal it in the first place is nothing short of insanity.
We stole this for you.
I gave no such order. Not to you or anyone else.
What?
To steal that bowl is not only madness, it is also suicide.
Yeah, $9 million bowl.
To the Choi family, possession of that bowl is a question of honor. They have fought wars for it. Its price is beyond measure.
Actually, it's $9 million, I'm just saying.
I know how much they paid for it tonight. And I do not intend to add my life to the bill. Now get out!
Disbelief.
If you know how much they paid, then you know your 20% is a lot higher than you thought it would be. You want us out of here because you don't want to pay what you promised.
I did not order. It's theft. The only order I am giving is to you. Get out of my restaurant!
No. Fuck you.
Boom.
You owe us money and you know it. You made a deal for this. Take it. We don't want it.
Goodbye. We will not meet again.
Fuck you.
Come on, Matt.
Amen, brother.
Fuck you.
This is a rated PG-13 game. I'm just saying. Can we get some egg rolls to go?
Fucking great.
You should go back, get that car, and go back to work. I'm just saying.
Do you still want to know what my fortune cookie said?
Sure. A young man may trust his ears, but a wise man trusts his heart.
Interesting.
Did you know about the choice? How dangerous they are? You fucking did, didn't you? You knew everything Wu just told us, and yet you still bid against them and stole their damn bowl.
This doesn't really help us, does it?
It was the choice that ran us off the road.
We need a plan.
Go
Just-
back to work.
Hiding until we come up with one. I know a place.
Better plan. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Just walk out in front of the first car that comes by. Could have been a deadly Uber driver. I'll move that. It looks like he has a fly hanging on his face. Bzz, 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 bzz. I know I'm not halfway through this game already.
One double room, please.
Name?
Smith?
Of course. Mary?
Smith. Really?
I panicked.
Wait. She already had a bag there?
Did you believe Wu? They knew nothing about the job.
He looked convincing, didn't he?
Yeah, that's not what I asked you. Not adding much to this conversation, mate.
I don't know. I thought we were delivering the ball for 20% job done. I should be back at home by now, soaking in the bath. Shit.
What?
There's no bath.
Somebody must want this thing. Why has no one tried to contact us? Is there any way we can get to Jeff's phone messages? Or what about that place in Chelsea? Maybe they've tried to contact us there.
Just shut up, could you?
What?
Why'd you do that?
Because I felt like it.
She's nervous. Do it. Some random Asian girl? Why not?
No time for love, Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones?
It's believed despite the extent of the robbery, which resulted in the hospitalization of 3 employees, only one item was stolen from the auction house. A Chinese
Mate, it's
porcelain
us.
bowl, which which had just been auctioned for the reported value of £10 million. The criminals left the location in 2 high-performance sports cars and subsequently disappeared. Though an explosion involving a third vehicle, which occurred 20 minutes later beneath this flyover near Shepherd's Bush,
Flyover.
is also thought to be linked to the robbery.
How the hell do they know that?
An explosion which completely destroyed the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
The Troys will believe the Bowl's history.
Your choice of words.
I am deeply, deeply devastated by this event. If the bowl was indeed destroyed, then it is a loss to mankind which transcends value.
He's got insurance on it.
Oh yeah, how very compassionate of him.
This robbery may also be linked to the murder of Anthony Wu, a Chinese restaurant owner with known connections to the criminal underworld.
What?
His body was found
Fucking hell.
That thing's got like the
We was right about the Troys. That's for fucking sure.
mark of death on it.
This doesn't make any sense.
Mate, we got him killed by taking it there.
And where next? We need to get out of the city.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Are you crazy? Having that is going to get us killed.
But not having it is what got Wu killed.
Amen.
Hello?
Mr. Smith,
Yeah,
I have some people in the reception. Shall I send them up?
someone downstairs.
Ooh, here we go.
They're coming. That's a ghost.
Damn, they're right there. That was convincing.
你食飯啊？快撚啲啦，綁住佢張凳度啊！係，呢位大佬，你同我坐定定，唔好喐啊！
Oh, we got blindfolded.
Where is it? I don't know. I don't.
They didn't try very hard. Didn't you put it in your pocket?
We've all had a very long night. If you don't come to your senses, I can assure you that yours will come even longer.
Man, look at that wallpaper in that place.
大伯，唔好意思，咁夜做晒。
That wallpaper worth more than my house.
仲未能講。
你令我好失望。個碗係我哋㗎，同你講。
係。Where's the ball?
Look, I haven't got it. Okay, it was taken from me and now I don't know where it is.
Lies.
Look, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl.
Disrespect will punish.
So it's like, yeah, he kind of does, doesn't he?
Final time. Where is the real ball?
In my pocket.
I don't understand.
Where is the ball you took from the auction, not the copy you had in your pocket? The original. The original ball that you stole. Where?
Oh boy. I forgot about that dude, Rice Gum.
What the fuck is that?
You know where the ball is.
That's how they
You and
pop
your
off
lady
your
friend.
knuckles.
Next door. Both of you know. One of you will tell.
What have you done to her?
So you admit to your partnership with her?
I never met her before tonight. Okay, I was part of the robbery, but it wasn't my choice. I don't know anything about fakes or forgeries or anything else for that matter, okay? As far as I'm concerned, the bowl in my pocket was the real bowl.
你講咩啊？
嗰個唔關你事。
嗰隻碗喺邊？你唔好同我手牽啊！講喺邊度？
I don't understand what the fuck you're saying to me.
Ball equals pain. The longer you have ball, the longer you have pain. Very simple mathematics.
Ooh.
Fuck! Fucking hell. Look, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl, okay?
Oh my gosh, that would hurt like hell.
I don't care if you have it or your girl. The ball is ours. First to tell truth is free. The other is punished.
The classic prisoner's dilemma. Game theory first term. Whatever I tell them lives or dies on what Mei Ling tells them, and vice versa. If our answers are inconsistent, one of us dies.
Holy crap.
Choose.
What?
Choose punishment. Know your fate.
The long one.
The long one.
Good choice.
The
Very honorable death. One turn and it twists your intestines like a key. Death comes slowly over
Ew.
a long, long time.
Great.
awesome. Let's have a plan.
Is the bowl. The original bowl.
Can I trust her to be reasonable? Or will she keep quiet? Because if she does that, she dies.
Save yourself. I don't care.
Okay. Okay. I'll do it. I'll get you the bowl.
So your memory returns.
I wish.
Where is it?
I can't tell you. I have to go and get it for you.
Not good enough.
It's the only way you're going to get it.
Interesting. I like his hair though.
Ai gọi người dây đập này?
Son of a...
You bring us the bowl. And you're punished.
Cái lem mũi hổ hoài vậy người.
Oh boy.
No, it should be her. She should get it. Keep me instead.
It's decided. You bring us the bowl. If you fail, she dies.
Holy crap.
It's Pa. He's the one who fucked us. He fucked us all.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the one who forged the copy for him.
Oh, fuck me.
Enough. Time to go.
Really?
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm sorry.
Where's the original?
I don't know.
Really? You should kill her. Yeah, no kidding. Every time you turn around.
Okay. Okay. Pa.
I did like when you try and run.
I have to make this fucker pay for
You
what he's
couldn't
done
even
to
jump
us.
over the fence.
What the hell is he playing at? Rich fucking bastard.
Parr was the main guy in the that started this whole deal, right? He was the guy driving the bus
What
with
the
her.
fuck am I doing? Am
I'm
I really
horrible with
doing
names.
this? All right. Just keep walking. Just keep moving. Fuck, I really have no time for this.
Oh, okay.
Hey! You!
Is there a bus stop this way, mate?
How the fuck should I know, smug boy?
Honestly, mate, I've got a bus to catch, all right?
You got a bus to catch, have you? Like a limousine, if you ask me, smug boy. For the police. That's okay. We're just having a laugh, aren't we?
Yeah, sure.
Ooh. That's what's funny is I kind of thought that about the old dude earlier too. Like I was kind of thinking. So she was in with the old guy. Wow. Holy crap.
Blimey, that guy nearly choked me. Shit. The auction guy Jeffrey nearly strangled. He had access to the bowl after the expert on stage had it, right before we stole it. Right. How do I find him?
That dude. So you leave it.
Hi, I'm really sorry to call this late, but is Sebastian at home?
Who's speaking, please?
It's Stan from work. I heard he was in an accident. Is he alright? Is he at home?
No, he's not well. He's been taken to the hospital. He has a serious concussion. It's horrible.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Where did they take him?
They took him to St. Thomas's, but they won't let me visit until the morning.
St. Thomas's.
That's why you gotta change your
I'm
outfit.
really sorry this happened.
Don't worry, it's not your fault.
True.
I'm sorry though. Alright. Let's pay this poor guy a visit.
Bum 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 bum. Dude, this is just. I can only imagine if you'd have fought that other dude with the cops right behind you.
You work here?
As you can see,
Weren't you supposed to be going out?
the night somehow started badly.
Yeah, well, things could have gotten way worse for you.
Oh, don't start. What brings you here?
I'm here to see someone. Can you tell me what room Sebastian Leclerc's in, please?
That's funny.
Is he here?
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Oh, come on. It's just a room that...
What? Like it was just a key?
Oh, come on.
Good night.
Look, this isn't about some entry ticket to some party, yeah? This is way bigger.
What's so important that you need to see him now?
Who cares?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Dude, that trailer for Joker was badass. I watched the whole thing before I started this.
It's because tonight, I was kidnapped by a gang of thieves who forced me to be part of a failed robbery, which has resulted in me being pursued by a gang of homicidal triads who want something that I don't have. And Mr. Clark is the only bloody person who knows where it is.
I can't wait till visiting hours.
I will be dead by visiting hours. Please.
I like how she just believed that.
7th floor, room 703. And if you get caught, I've never seen or heard of you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think Joker's gonna be badass in Smash. He's got some cool moves. He may be a little OP before he even gets out the gate. I don't play enough, so I wouldn't know, but smut.
They won't let me use the internet.
Oh my god.
What's wrong? Oh, he was right here, yeah.
That's how we get the ball at the auction house.
Let's do that first. Good idea.
What are you doing here?
You remember me, right?
You shouldn't be here. Nurse? Nurse?
Oh boy.
Now you listen to me, mate. I'm a peaceful man. Okay, I do not want to hurt you. But if you try that shit again, I swear to God, the bits of you that hurt are gonna get a whole lot worse. Do you understand me? Do we have a deal?
Yes.
Dude, the sounds in this are badass.
Good. Tell me about your deal with Samuel Parr. I know you replaced the porcelain rice bowl with a forgery.
That's a lie.
Do you want to discuss that with the police, mate? Perhaps have a little gander at the surveillance footage with them.
They've already seen the footage.
Of the robbery, maybe. But what about the footage of you after you left the main auction room?
Of where?
The elevator?
There is no footage from there.
No, but that's where you switched it now, isn't it? And a camera must have seen you. Even if you do back to it. And if people know the truth, it'd be clear to see what you were doing.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
Where's the original? Does Paul have it?
If I tell you, you have to promise to tell no one about
That's the way to do it. You sell the fake and...
If you don't promise, I tell you nothing.
We don't have time for this, mate. Just you and me now. Now where's the fucking rice bowl?
Boom.
It's the last time I'm going to ask you nicely.
Okay. Okay. I swapped it. I swapped it in the elevator. The original with the forgery, and I hid it.
The cabinet. Pa's cabinet I bought in auction. There was a secret compartment in it, right?
Yes.
Is that where it is? Is the bowl still inside?
I don't know. This is the truth. The security took everything to the safe storage after the robbery, and they brought me here to the hospital.
Safe storage. So it's still inside Hainsworth's?
Yes.
Oh, painkillers, thank Christ.
Perfect. Everybody needs a little pain meds.
Will this get me into the vault?
Yes, if you can get to it, yes.
I was never here, all right?
Yes. And you never heard about the hidden compartment?
Deal.
Get well soon.
Yeah. Canard.
He called him isn't the canard a duck? Canard. Ooh, it's getting daylight. The canard. I know you don't just pass out once you stop. It's like... I'm still confused about why they stole the car.
Reception. Mr. Quinn is in room 13.
Can I help you?
No, I'm fine. I'm just killing time till my next appointment in 5 minutes.
With him?
Mr. Quinn?
Okay, elevators are just there. It's on the second floor.
Great, thanks.
There you go. Woo. Going up. Lift.
Doors closing.
Fuck it, they've cancelled his card.
Doors closing.
Go up. I think there might be if you mess up the code in the basements. Oh, okay. I think we probably should have gone to the basement, huh? Oop. Maybe we get like an access key card thing.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Your colleague let me in. Who? Mr. Quinn? Mr. Quinn? Mr. Quinn, yeah. Wait here.
Leave. Uh-oh. Stairwell. Oh, we should have got the elevator. Damn it. We're back outside.
Fuck me, that was close. What a terrible idea. I should have gone straight to Pars in the first place.
And these taxis are badass.
Primrose Hill.
Like they're always in the right place. Every time that little achievement thing pops up, I'm like, did we do good or bad?
Good morning.
Have an appointment with Samuel Parr?
Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
I want to see him, and I want to see him right now.
Wait here.
Oh.
Mr. Parr? Mr. Parr, this man says that he has
Thank you.
an...
Well, I'll take my tea in the study today. You intrude at the crack of dawn, my friend. I assume it's urgent.
I want the original.
Original of what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Do enlighten me.
The rice bowl. The fucking rice bowl.
If you're referring to the rice bowl that was stolen from Hainsworth last night, that piece is gone. Lost forever, I fear.
That's not true though, is it? No. Because what was stolen was a copy. The original is safe and in your possession.
And you are...
Matt. You can call me Matt.
Matt.
Well,
just Matt.
Mr. Matt. How did you come by this extraordinary theory?
I know the mailing forged a copy for you, and you organised the robbery.
And you have proof to back up this outrageous slander?
I don't need proof, mate. We're not in court, are we? I know what I know, yeah? That you fucked up my life for a piece of fucking pottery!
Language, dear boy. Don't get confused.
Oh.
And I know about your deal with Sebastian Leclerc. Yeah. Smuggling the original out of the auction house, hidden inside the wooden chest you bought.
This is quite the little work of fiction, isn't it?
Is
What
it?
do you hope to gain by this?
We're going to discuss this sensibly or not?
I think perhaps we should discuss it with the police. What do you say to that? Have you any idea how much that cost?
I don't know, mate. As much as this one?
Wait.
Ooh.
All right. Sensibly in my study.
Yeah. Lead on.
Dang, he's mad. He's mad. just for future's sake, grab the pitching wedge, it hit a lot harder.
I don't know. Since it was stolen, I've lost track.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
What do you think the Choi's have to say about all of this?
The Choi's will never believe you. I am a respected member of the community, and you clearly are not.
You willing to take that risk? Tony Wu was a respected member of the community. They had no trouble killing him, did they? I will destroy everything in here.
Not now, will I? All right, all right.
Ooh.
The bowl is here. I clicked at the chest last night.
Show it to me.
It kind of bothered me the way he held that club.
This conversation is over.
Boom.
Give me the fucking bowl!
I can't give it to you. I can't.
So you kill me for it?
You won't be the first to die for it. There'll be many of you before.
You have your fucking mind.
He's mad. Ooh.
I am serious.
Don't shoot, don't shoot. It isn't here. It's still at Hainsworth's.
You said you picked it up last night.
I couldn't get it. Not with the police there. It's still in the vault.
Then when's it being delivered? When?
Why would I tell you?
Okay.
That's weird.
Okay.
A weird little cut.
Then we'll wait here. Together with the Choi's.
No, wait.
What?
Keep me out of this. I'll give you £1 million if you keep my involvement from the Choi's. You could take £100,000 right now, right out of the safe. Rest later.
£1 million? What? And you get scot-free, do you?
Scot-free.
£1 million. Guns it. Don't shoot. Yeah, he's just all calm about it.
Yeah, okay. But if I don't get the rest of the money, the Choi's will find out. Whatever it takes.
I'll call Hainsworth and tell them that the chest is being picked up.
Yeah, I could not be that calm as.
Samuel Parr. I'm going to pick up the thing myself. No. That's fine. Thank you.
Car keys.
Cock ace.
You drive.
I can at least change my clothes.
Here we go. Isn't this where we were at last night? That dude's arm, though, was all.
Newton was right about gravity. It's a lot less trouble to go down than it is to go up.
What's up, Pi? What are you doing, brother?
Everything in this world gets easier when you sell your soul to it.
Amen, brother.
The path of least resistance.
This interaction, game, movie, whatever. Yeah, so far it's been good. This is my first attempt at it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's definitely interesting. I like it, like the way they do the whole thing. You imagine at some point, oh, you do different picks each time. Nice. That's what I was thinking too. Like I'm gonna have to play it again and pick something different.
Is this really worth the price people pay for it?
Lizard, you have 4 different endings so far.
I'm part of it now.
Nice. Yeah, it seems like there's a bunch. It was popping through 11, 8, 11, 11, 12, 13, and all of a sudden that last one I did, like 2 extra ones popped up. Look at that Lamborghini right there. I've seen 2 Lamborghinis around here in the last week and a half. A lot of oil money around. So does it save the girl though, or does he kill everybody?
Morning, gentlemen.
No spoils. Good job, good job. That's Chivas Regal right there. It's pretty good scotch. Starting to get good. Yeah, it is. They paid £9 million for that stupid thing. I guess the history alone, it makes you wish you could like.
應該係呢個。睇多次。冇問題。
Wish like things could like tell you the actual history they've been part of. How badass would that be?
We've not been disappointed by your cooperation.
Where's Mei Ling?
She's here.
Are we free to go?
One question. Mei Ling claims she was ordered to steal a copy of the ball by Samuel Parr.
No, I haven't
Who
played
in turn
Layers of
intended to
Fear.
retain in secret the original ball for himself. To your knowledge, is this true?
I think I hit the wrong one.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you have proof?
No.
Never mind. We investigate a matter with Mr. Parr himself.
There goes my deal with Parr.
Perhaps he'll shed some light on the matter.
Only
Mei
played
Ling's
it
now.
nice for the best experience.
Where is Mei Ling?
Here's her finger. Oh.
Room 731.
Layers of Fear. I'm gonna have to check it out.
What did he say?
Goodbye.
Ooh. A new one. What is that? Oh, it's a fire extinguisher. I was like, is that like a oxygen tank?
Mei. Mei Ling. Mei. Mei, open your eyes.
Oh, she looks bad.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, please, stay here!
Ah, I knew it. Oh my gosh. I was about to say the cops are gonna show up and Oh, and she just died. Please tell me that's not the end. Oh my god. I feel like that's the ending I would have got, or the same ending I got with, I played the Game of Thrones game. Yeah, definitely picked the wrong choice. Feels bad. Yeah, I played the Game of Thrones Telltale game. But I like a little torturing, but not too much, yeah. And I had, basically everybody I touched died. I killed every single person in my family, like it was a bad deal. So the girl dies, I go to jail. part is gonna get investigated by the clan. That's a bad deal. That game's really short though. How long have we been up? Let's see. Hour 20, a little over an hour to play it. Maybe an hour and 10 minutes. That's interesting. So how many endings does it have? Do y'all know? I think 7. Pi, you've seen at least 3, and Link Lizard, you've seen 4 of them. I think it's 7 also. This interaction shit was real smart by the developers. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. I'm thinking at some point there's gonna be games like this where you're gonna play, like, the graphics will be that good. And it'll be like first person shooter, like COD and shit. Yeah, that's awesome. Pi, have you played what's the dating game one called? Love. Oh, some VR? Oh my gosh. People lose their mind in VR. So what was the one y'all were talking about? Layers of Fear. Is it like this, Layers of Fear? We may have looked it up the other day. No, it's not like this. Okay. Oof. Horror, y'all want to see me scream like a little girl though. Really spooky, well made. Oh, I can maybe do that. Made me jump a lot. Thanks, Bionic. I appreciate that. I'd be like this, though. I'd be like the light would be just like this. So I would be scared. Y'all like my lighting setup? It was embarrassing, but I was also drinking, you know. Vex, buddy! Dude, you just missed it. Vex! Oh! What's up, man? We may play again for Outlast 1. Let's see if I can get through these. We'll let these run through. Outlast, is that one where you play through the camera? Like, the only light you get is with the video camera? My son played one of those and it was like, no. Yeah, that's the one. Vex, what have you been playing tonight, buddy? Dude, we're on a roll. We beat 3 games in the last 2 weeks. Okay, and I'm not 100% them though. But we at least finish games. I'm gonna beat Hob at some point before too long because I'm close on that one. Vex, have you played this? I just forgot what it's called. Oh, Late Shift, duh. Next rip. Dude, I like that. LateShiftMovie.com. So I'm curious how early the branch starts. Like, chapters found 12 to 14. Okay. Oh, you're right. Seven endings. Awesome. Oh, we didn't see that one. We made 56 decisions. That was almost one a minute. So that chapter we missed. Okay, cool. I want to see something real. We'll come back. I want to see the achievements. That dude was a 91 minutes. All right. Look at all those achievements. We only got 3 out of... Interesting. Watch 4 endings. Okay. Accept the offer. Quantum Break. That one sounds familiar. I don't think I've played it, though. Oh, we got some cards, too. Find all the main chapters. There's a show. Quantum Break. Is it like Quantum Leap? I remember that movie. Or not movie, that show. It's really similar and really fun. We'll look it up. We didn't get very much at all, did we? I say we. Y'all didn't help at all, which I'm glad. I appreciate that. Quantum Break. Let's look. Quantum Break. Oh, I think it is.
Time is going to end. You have to trust me. Or what?
It looks a lot like the robot one that just came out.
Jack, run! Why are you helping me? You're with them.
It's more complicated than...
Oh, this one gets really wild.
Is laid out before us, Jack. Everything that happened to get us here, every sacrifice that was made...
Yeah, Detroit Commune.
They're all a part of this path. They can't be changed. I don't know if we can win this thing.
That and then there was another game that ooh, that was badass. That was not that long ago. That was free PlayStation. And I remember it had Hayden Panettiere in it. That dude was familiar.
My name is Paul Serene. I've seen the end of time.
Ooh, that's badass. This bot is cheating its ass off. Probably. These games all cheat. Just kidding. What was the one that looks like this? You start out in like the woods, or like on all your friends go on like a snow trip. A snow trip. Is that what I'm trying? Like a skiing trip. Hello. I'm an idiot. Yeah, Until Dawn. Yeah. I just remember Hayden Panettiere was in it. And then the psychiatrist guy was the Russian scientist from Armageddon. I played like I played the intro to that where you run and you fall off, you try and fall off the cliff or whatever. Let's see if we got any good cards. Choi Jr. Mei Ling. Nice. Could you play this one in VR? Oh, Tabletop Sim. This one would be pretty badass in VR. Or even if you could just put the headset on and then play where like it's a real big screen for you. Just because it's such a cinematic. Lizard. All I have in VR is Tabletop Sim. Yeah, I don't have much else. What did it say? Hellblade. That one I'm going to have to play through pretty soon. I tried streaming it for a while, but the computer I had at the time was not good enough to play that and stream. But man, talk about like sound wise, that game was amazing. Like all the voices talking to you and stuff. I was just like, it kind of freaked me out. You'd start talking to yourself and your voice would talk to you, like you'd have that inner monologue going on. And don't own the glasses though. We have my son has the not the Oculus, the other one, the Vive, and then I have the PlayStation VR, which is pretty good for how it is. Just that one unit, I was really impressed with it. But the Vive is no joke. Wales Interactive. Actually, I wanted to see what other... What are the other ones that they have out? Oh, let me let it do its thing. Come on. There it goes. Piece of junk. I'm kind of... The Bunker, that was the one. We looked at that the other night, didn't we? No worries, brother. This one kind of freaks me out. It's like Fallout. More serious. Follow the rules. Stick to the routine. This was more interactive than the other one was. I thought at one point I was going to have to remember the code for that PIN number. And I'm like, we're going to mess this up. Yeah, it made me mad. Not mad, but like I got so into that Game of Thrones one. Like it was because I really liked how if you've watched any of the series, like it fit into certain parts of the series. Ooh, all the blood. The Hobbit trilogy. Like if you knew anything about the series, it played into like certain parts where you knew like, oh, this was happening right here in the show, and So I thought that was really cool, but then I swear everything I did was the wrong choice. I'd be like, pick this one. No. Let's see, the shape shifting. Detective? Detective.
Investigations into the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw are continuing this evening. Miss Shaw was found dead in her home at approximately 10 p.m. last night.
Let me turn this down some too.
I thought she was a bit
How's that?
slutty, to be honest.
You're going to a town called August.
That should be a little better. That's back to normal.
August is basically our hellmouth.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house.
Find Chief DuPont.
That better?
You go and speak to the chief.
Chief Inspector DuPont. What's she told you?
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Look, if it's about the pills, I already know.
He's gonna think you're someone else.
Who are you?
Okay.
Who are you?
This
That is it.
is who you are now.
What are you doing in my house? Get out now before I call the police.
Stay the hell away from me.
You have one job.
How did you hear about that?
Don't
Are you a shapeshifter?
get
I thought I saw myself.
caught.
There's a shapeshifter in the guest house.
Interesting.
It's gone crazy tonight.
Do you see what I see?
People look like tiny rainbow outlines.
Just a dead girl who looks alive.
Aliens would be normal right now.
I mean, I wouldn't kill any oddballs. I'm not Jack the Ripper.
Sam.
I'm going to kill you then.
I
Whoa.
want to go back in time. I want to make better choices.
I hear the chattering of teeth and the glee of insects waiting to feed on me.
Now louder. Okay, you got it. There we go.
I'm sorry. That was in bad taste.
That one looks weird. What was the other one? Super Seducer was the dating one, right? How to talk to girls.
I'm Richard LaRuina, the world's most successful pickup artist. Maybe you've seen me on the BBC, FHM, Men's Health, The Guardian, or even Piers Morgan.
You're a dick, aren't you?
We made Super Seducer to condense 25 years worth of proven psychological seduction tricks and teach them in a manner that gives players complete freedom to fail and screw up.
Why don't I give you my number and then you can call me sometime and message me whatever and we meet?
Yeah, sure.
Giving a girl your number and not taking hers is very pointless. Tired.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's that?
This old school move is actually not that bad if you do it a little bit tongue in cheek. If you're not good at cooking, you better be
Should
real
play
good
that.
at sucking dick.
What?
You're truly a disgusting human being.
You know, small boobs are okay, but I kind of like a handful. So let me
Small
just
boobs
measure
are
up.
okay.
This is the definition of creepy, the kind of stuff that's going to get you arrested, thrown out of places by security, and in all kinds of problems.
Borderlands.
We've included hundreds of seduction secrets from the world's top experts.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl? Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like.
This is a long trailer.
Hope you don't mind me saying. You really nervous? Let me check. Your pulse is crazy. This is a cool way to escalate. Nice
Spider-Man.
It allows you to be playful and
I could
funny
use
and
some of his
joke about
tips.
How nervous she is, so it's a good one.
You could play this for Lizard and try and help him pick up a woman.
My sexy ass, and I just
Whoa, excuse me? No, I will break off this arm and then tell me how you'll grab my ass.
Ooh, ooh.
In the game, that's cool. In real life, totally illegal.
No matter who you are
She was
or what
feisty.
you look like, after playing this game, you'll be able to win the girl of your dreams.
Going in together is what a lot of guys do. It doesn't work too well. Much better if one of you goes in, kind of warms things up first. All makes you look very confident.
Warm
and
it up
strong
first.
When you can hold eye contact like this and get her to be the one that works to fill the silence. And
Let's see what we got. I have Borderlands 1 and 2. I need to download them both. Could play another round of this and see how far we get again. See if we can get through all the endings. That'll put us about Almost 2 o'clock. I could use some of his tips. I don't know, like, I don't know if I could listen to that dude tell me how to pick up women. He just seems like a creep. Although, apparently he's way better at it. I can't say better than me. I got a woman, so that's all that matters. I dated more than one. Calm down. Crypt of the... Oh, yeah, that one was... Factorio. Forager, we'll play that one tomorrow. That one looks pretty good. Alright, buddy. I think I'm going to play another... I'm going to go through this one again and see if I can at least get to the end and maybe not die this time. Not... Well, actually, I didn't die. Can you die? You think there's an ending where you die? There has to be, right? I'm going to turn this up a little bit more. New game. Yeah, I got to this part. You haven't had the dead ending yet? That's good.
Some people say we're all connected.
Let me know if I need to turn it up a little bit.
Some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance.
Actually, I'm gonna grab a drink real fast. Hold on before I get too far. I'll be right back. All right. Ooh.
Up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work.
Maybe.
No, I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive.
Hopefully I can remember what I chose before and not panic and pick it again.
Never meeting. Don't get me wrong, yeah? I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off? I mean, someone is always going to end up standing right by the door. I'm just good at making sure it's me.
I remember some of these choices, so I'm going to just pick the opposite just to do
Life's
it.
a sinister competition, an endless series of choices.
See where the change
large or small,
starts
each
for
with its
me.
own set of probabilities. Or wind. Now that is an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me, this train...
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
Bond Street?
I'm sorry, mate, that's my train. Bond Street, here.
Look, it's on the other platform, mate.
Platform, please.
Just through there.
Thank you.
Boom. So you think we'll be late to work now? Oh, that's interesting. Before the E was backwards. Oh, there it goes. I was like, is that the difference? So you work as a high-end car babysitter.
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do.
Boom. The other game I was going to play was that minute game where you play for 60 seconds at a time. But then the reviews got really bad for it, so I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to play it.
And here they are. The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life. With a bunch of metal bimbos.
They're hot, I don't care what you say.
Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
That car is so badass. I don't care who you are. Impractical as all hell and expensive as...
For the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys with me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
Do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Him or her. Fuck.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
Uh-huh. Maserati. Here's where we're going to make our first decisions way different.
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
I think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you?
Duh.
But, does have a nice car. What are you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor.
So do we be nice to her and try to make friends later?
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Oh, he's a doctor. She works at the hospital.
And you want my signing for it then?
We don't know that yet, but...
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2.
I want to know why you need the car.
We don't need to worry about that.
Fine. I won't.
Boom.
Okay, I made a bet. A stupid bet that I could turn up at this party in a Maserati.
That was rash. How much is the bet for?
$1,000.
$1,000?
100 of it is yours, if you let me have those keys.
200.
200.
Okay,
In cash tonight.
I'm good for it.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
That's why earlier he said, or on the other game, he said something about a party.
What?
It's nothing. Not a scratch, not a stain, nothing. Alright? You fiddle with your lipstick outside of the car, and you wipe your shoes before you get in.
Anything else?
Yeah, you're back here by 1, not a minute later.
Yes, sir.
Don't forget to wash your butt before you get. Oh, never mind. Women. Pfft. He wouldn't have really fought that much. The phones are dead. Awesome.
Get over here.
This dude's arm, for real.
What do you want from me?
I want you to tie her up.
No, I'm not tying anyone up.
You're gonna tie her up.
All right, JT. Have a good night, buddy.
Please.
You heard the lady.
That'll be nice. Have a good day tomorrow, man.
You open it up. She goes inside.
You're out of your fucking mind!
Man, he's just popping him off.
Fuck's sake! Right. Now you get in the car.
Interesting.
Wait, dickhead. Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the wheel.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
Whoopsie. I like his angry look. Dude, that's so clean.
Get back here.
Damn it. Keep going. Interesting.
Hey, aren't you the guy from the car park? Listen, let me give you a ride. There's no more trains going from there anymore.
Ooh, interesting. No.
No, I'm alright, mate. That's my train.
Not anymore.
Oh, shit.
Damn
Get
it.
in the car, sunshine.
Like it. Let's run.
Let's in the fucking car.
Someday. It's my dream car right here. One of my 3 or 4. My wife would drive that.
Look, I'm a fucking student, okay? I've got no money. My family's got no money. What am I to you?
A problem, that's what.
You know the guy broke into the garage, don't you?
Maybe.
I didn't see his face, okay? I can't identify anyone.
But you can identify me. Just relax.
This is cool. Like, it's way different now already. There's a car already there. Yep. Oh, that's cool.
Come on.
He's like, you tried to run last time. I'm gonna. Although he knows I can't jump the fence. Yeah, I did.
Who
lose the baggage.
His fucking mistake. What the hell happened in that garage?
The carabiner failed.
What happened to your arm?
He fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation.
Yeah, I'm trying to just
DNA all over the place.
do all
Let
kinds
an
of different
eyewitness
stuff.
get away. I got the card, didn't I? It's outside.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh, that's so
Who the hell's gonna
gross.
drive us? You're clearly not. I'll be alright.
Fucking idiot. It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be. You have to call it off. Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice ball? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it.
Fine. How?
It's funny when you know stuff already.
Bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next... Shit, in the next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't pick up. Try and get hold of that, Irish Pete.
Could be Irish Danny also.
Let's put a bullet in him. I don't care.
I'm not a murderer. I don't intend to start now. Pass me Diffenoxin and a couple of cable ties.
Steal away.
You stay where you are.
Look, you said you wouldn't hurt me.
No, I said I wouldn't kill you. That still leaves lots of painful options.
Not good at maths, are you, mate?
What's that supposed to mean?
-1, +1.
That makes 0.
Yeah, 0 problems. Look, you need someone to help you out. And I need someone not to stick a fucking syringe in me.
Why on earth would I trust you?
Because you don't have a choice. Just like I don't.
See your point.
Are you serious?
Are you going to go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, I'm not going to see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my cut.
There you go.
You better not fuck this up.
What about the money?
Don't push your luck.
I'm taking his risk, so I want his share.
Fuck off. Shut up,
Boom.
idiot.
I'll be worth the money.
Okay, I'll tell you what. You two split 50-50. That's the deal.
Done.
You can't do this. It's done.
He's gonna spend all his money on a medical bill to fix his arm.
You're joking.
We'll find you something.
So what do I do next? Do I go along with this and then try and turn him in? Or do I keep my mouth shut and take the money?
Like, I'm gonna let her bid it up this time. Oh yeah, I would have flipped out. I'd have been like, oh look, out, done, or thrown up all over myself.
Mystery ladies and difficult choices.
I would have lost my shit. I'm not even kidding. I'd be like,
You
oh.
need to tell me what we're doing here.
Nerve going already?
I'd just like to be prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to
The Choi's.
reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of the family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire? What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
Yeah, he's just like, I'll shoot this fool.
I presume you're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great. You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
To do what?
To study.
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
Oh.
And you're worthy cause, are you?
Tonight I am.
If I'd have been nice to her there, I mean,
Just fooling themselves now. A crime's still a crime.
she got that crazy look in her eye. That may have been the one to, she'd be like, this dude's the guy.
Welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just begun.
Thank you.
2 paddles.
910 to my left. Thank you, sir. 910. 920.
9:20. Thank you. I see you. 9:30. Again to my left. 9:40.
Yeah, I guess it's not. Yeah, I told you.
9:40. Thank you, sir. Would you
So that was the
9:50?
start the
9:50 to
kissing
my left.
phase.
Do I hear 9:60?
Maybe I'll make out with grandma.
I'm selling 9:50 once, 9:50 twice. So for
I'm gonna play again.
£950,000, this marvelous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
50 grand
for its time.
Just
Thank
try
you
to keep
very
your
much.
powder dry.
There's a couple.
Sorry, if I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard. Sorry.
Young man, power up your.
So we come to what I feel must be the highlight of our sale. this evening, Lost
Gross.
247.
Come on now.
And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our
Age ain't nothing but a number, man.
Katie.
What we have here is an absolutely exquisite example of late Ming Dynasty porcelain.
Yeah, I'll leave it in the middle of the screen.
Simply beautiful pieces. Remaining examples of the red
I keep trying to move it off the screen so it's not like
in existence.
a booger or something.
Sebastian, if you would please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie.
Oh,
It
there's
is
the Sebastian
truly
dude.
exceptional piece, the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
He just looks like a crooked dude, doesn't he?
And so, we shall begin the selling.
I'm gonna let her bid.
Katie, thank you, Sebastian. And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million. 2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding. What the fuck are you doing? Do I hear 5?
Yeah, what the fuck are you doing?
5
We
I'm
get
looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard.
don't
On
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm looking for. 6 to my right. Thank you, sir.
How powerful did you say these toys are?
Do I now hear
Ooh.
7? 7 I have to the lady. Thank you, madam. 7.
Oh, that's the dude from earlier too, or later.
8 I'm looking. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9.
Matt, stop her.
Do I hear
Let her.
9 in the room? 9 I'm looking for. 9 to the lady. Thank you, madam. I'm looking for 9-5, ladies and gentlemen. 9-5. 9-5. 9-5 to my right.
Because we know we got to 10, right?
Do I hear 10?
Stop this.
Don't talk to him, talk to me.
We're looking to break 10. Thank you, madam. Are you out of your 10 we have. We're at 8 figures in the room, ladies and gentlemen. 10 is your bid, madam. It's against you now, sir. So do I hear 10-5?
You are so getting lumbered with this.
10-5.
See, if we'd have been nice to her and then let her do all
Thank
this.
you. Now do I hear 11? 11 I have with the lady. Again, thank you, madam.
Do you
I'm gonna have a heart attack.
11. So
Because you know price
we have
increases
11-5.
on a logarithmic curve, derivative
11-5.
approaching 0. So the chances of getting away with another
Your
bid
bid at 11, madam. 11-5.
11.5%.
Trust me.
11-5. 11-5 I have. Thank you very much, sir. 11-5, it's your bid. It's against you now, madam. It's against you, sir. 11-5. 11-5 with you, sir. Fair warning. I'm selling. 11-5 once.
Let her. Let's go for it.
11-5 twice. 12 million I have. Thank you, madam. 12 it
Boom.
is. So do I hear 12-5? 12-5 I'm looking for. 12-5. It's your bid at 12, madam. Looking for 12-5. 12-5. 12-5 I have to my right. Thank you, sir. 12-5. So do I hear 13?
Please be done.
Against you now.
Now I'm all nervous.
12-5.
I've been to some
Are we
auction
allowed?
things kind of like this,
At
and
12-5,
boy, it gets
fair warning.
nerve-wracking at a certain
And
point.
selling. 12-5 once. 12-5 twice. So, to the gentleman on my right for 12.5 million.
Boom.
Thank you very much.
Let's get the hell out of here.
wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, well, mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Oh.
Well, now you're my bloody problem.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
All right, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm going to do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's instructions, darling. We're a couple, remember?
So what do? Do I play along and try and get out of this later? Or do I try and stop
They got
some
money.
crime wave dead in its tracks?
Do as told. I don't know if I would do what I did last time. I think I did do as told.
Out of all of the probabilities, how did I end up here?
You ever watch the man, what's his name? The Netflix series about the cocaine guy out of Colombia. Man, I cannot do two things at once, and thinking is too hard for me. When they start talking about all the money that dude has.
When Simon gives the word, move out to the middle of the corridor and wait for the guard to come to you. Just say you got lost looking for the
El Chapo.
Simon?
The other one.
He's not going to believe that.
I'll handle that. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Crap, I gotta remember what it is.
Or let this play out. I might not get another chance.
Escobar, yeah, that's the one. Play along. I did alert the guard last time thinking I did the right thing like I was supposed to.
Stop right there, sir. This is a restricted area.
Oh, it's kind of the same.
What are you doing down here?
I got lost coming out the lift.
No, this floor's staff only.
Oh, I was looking for the toilet.
No, you wouldn't have come down here unless you meant to.
Yeah, Escobar. Yeah, Narcos.
Grab the trolley! Grab the trolley!
Do. Yeah, it was really good. I got through. I'm on the 3rd season of that. Oh, we're back to here. Okay. Lucifer. Okay. Is that one of I was thinking that one's based off the Supernatural series, but I don't think it is it? See, I thought this dude is the one who changed it all.
Simon?
We didn't have to do the...
Got it?
Okay, timing is key here. The left keypad is 309220.
One last chance. If I punch in
Not
the
gonna
wrong
help
code
in
a couple
detective
of
or
times,
something.
there's a good
Okay.
chance this gate will freeze.
On the right keypad, enter this.
I'm gonna do it wrong this time.
5209, okay?
It's in.
Now both hit enter. 3, 2, 1, now.
Woo!
Fuck! Simon, it's fucked. Get in the lift and I'll call it down. Mei Ling, we need to come out the front, bring the car to the front of the building.
I'm in the lift.
Let's go. Okay, everyone! Open the door! Open the fucking door!
Interesting.
Come on!
Open the door. Open the door.
It's open! You, come with me! Come on!
Damn it.
In there. Let's go!
This is badass how different it is. See if we have cop chases this time.
out my fucking mind thinking I could trust you. What the hell went wrong?
Keep quiet. Or just be quiet. We'd be like, I'm stupid, okay? I'm stupid. Oh, where's the other car at?
Well, we have it. Thank fuck. Where are the others? In. Jeff, where are the others? Ask him. Let's get out of here.
And anytime you see those vans, though, you got it, like, even now.
Nothing there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back.
You see a van like that, and you're like, those guys are robbing something.
Let me see it. I want to see the bolt. Just wait. This thing stays in the bag until we get to Wu's place and he turns it into money. Too fucking right. You gotta take a left. Some Shoreditch High Street. Hong Kong City restaurant.
Sounds classy.
What are we gonna do about this comedian?
Give him to me. I'll pop him.
Not here. Just keep him quiet until we get rid of his
So that's
dog.
the same. That's the
There
same.
should be some gaffer tape in the back somewhere.
Look out!
Since we're not gonna get to make out with the girl anyway, I'm just gonna leave her. She can stay here. Lucifer is good. Oh, I'm gonna have to add it to my list too. That's 2 votes for Lucifer. How many seasons is it?
Mei Ling. Mei Ling, can you hear me? Open your eyes. Okay, there's petrol. Look, we've got to get out. Right?
That dude's toast. 4's coming in May. Okay, I can probably catch up on that. Grandma's got good taste, huh?
Come on, let's go.
What about the others?
Easily one of my top 5s. Nice. Are you all the way caught up, Bionic? Just waiting for season 4 now? Yeah, cool. First time I heard that, I saw somebody get shot at.
We need to get away from here.
We've rewatched it like 4 times. That is a good series then.
Where are we going?
Let's go to the police.
We're going to take this bolt to the police where it belongs.
What?
You heard me.
Are you out of your mind?
Look, I'm not a criminal, all right?
Preacher's good. Sure, why not?
If I bring the bowl back, yeah.
Then you're a fool.
We'll just save your life.
You can't go to the police.
And why is that?
You were seen in the auction house. You are a criminal.
No, I'm a security guard, and I'm bringing the bowl back.
You're an accessory. Plain and simple.
Disagree. Slap her.
Watch me. Goodbye, my Ling. Best of luck, yeah?
2.5 men. Nice. Men, manly men. So the preacher gets the voice of God. Oh, we have a new ending. Or not ending.
I'm under arrest.
Whatever he says people will do. Ooh, interesting.
Not yet.
I think it's based off a comic book too, isn't
You
it?
allege someone forced you to steal this.
Yeah. They threatened to drug me.
Threatened to drug you. Convenient.
I'm telling you the truth.
We'll be the judge of that, sir.
Like you said.
I think they're working on a movie for that
This,
too.
robbery occurred over 2 hours ago. Took you a while to locate your conscience, didn't it?
It's been a complicated night.
So it seems. Exploding vans, mysterious Chinaman.
Chinaman?
You know what I think? I think you're up to your balls in this. But
You
got
couldn't even fit your
scared.
balls in that rice
Now
bowl.
You're trying to lie your way out.
I'm telling you the truth.
Anyone to back you up?
No. No, everyone else in the van was killed in the accident.
Again, convenient. Now, why don't you tell me why you stole this bowl and who you stole it for?
I told you. It was for this guy, Mr. Wu. He runs a restaurant in Shoreditch, that's all I know.
Tony Wu is sitting in the room right next to us, and he's very convincingly denied any involvement in your little enterprise. In
Interesting.
fact, when I told him what you stole, he nearly stopped breathing.
Any thoughts?
Yeah, I'm an accessory.
Do you know who the Choi family are? Because Tony Wu does. And he knows fine well not to fuck with them. I think you didn't
Psychopaths.
realize that until after you stole the bowl. And now you're sitting here, shitting yourself, looking for a way out.
It's an
I
anime.
want you to talk to somebody.
I need to finish Death Note. I may start that one next. Well, who's
Do
this?
you recognize this woman?
What the fuck is this?
She's the lady from the... It's a fake.
What do I have here?
Answer her.
It's the Chinese bowl we stole from the auction house tonight.
No, it's not. Even though it fools the eye, I must admit. Which is why we rely on an effect called thermoluminescence. It's used to determine when the porcelain was fired.
You can tell that by looking
The
at
bowl
it.
was created during the late Ming Dynasty, somewhere between 1368 and 1644. So it should be
Between 647 and 371 years old.
I guess that's about right. But unlike
It's about a
the
world
bowl
where
I
if your
examined
mental
this
state is a certain
evening,
percent, you're a criminal.
this thing here is less
You're
than
forced to work for the
5%.
police. Oh, cool.
So where's the original?
I could be into that.
Hey, where is it?
Fuck.
Oh.
Yes, I dare say.
Hey.
Start
Talking.
To a solicitor, no one else.
Appreciate you coming down, Miss Tran. We'll keep you informed.
She doesn't really look like a Tran. A
Matthew
Miss
Thompson,
Tran.
I am arresting you on suspicion of armed robbery.
What the fuck?
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Look,
Yeah, make a list for the Discord. That'd be awesome.
tell it to your solicitor.
So what would you say your top 5? If that's your number 1.
Vehicle 721 in position on City Road.
This story took a wild turn.
Please hold until further notice.
Where are you taking me?
CID at Knightsbridge. They want you to talk them through the robbery. If you want my advice, I'd help them do it. Start getting a few plus points on your record. Get a year or 2 off your sentence.
Can't believe it's come to this. Where did I go wrong? Where did I make the wrong choice?
Clive, you see this?
Uh-oh. You better get busted out. Oh, the choice.
What are you doing, Harry?
It's like a completely different game now. That's a badass Mercedes, though. G-Wagon, G-Wagon, G-Wagon. All the housewives pulling up. Right, exactly. I don't know if I'd rather get arrested for armed robbery or murder, Mei-Ling. You just had to be in that room. Oh, here we go.
Where is it? I don't know. Look, I don't know where it is.
We've all had a very long night. If you don't come to your senses, I can assure you that yours will come even longer.
Because if you get out for the armed robbery... Yeah, exactly. No matter what happens, you're going to end up here. Psychopaths, One Punch, Lucifer, JoJo's Bizarre, Mob Psycho 100, and Cowboy Bebop. Woo! That's a good list. I've heard of most of them, or some of them. At least One Punch, JoJo's, and Cowboy.
Please inform us, the rightful owners, about what we've done. Where are you hiding it?
Oh, look, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl.
Ooh, he slapped me this time.
You were punished. Now for the final time, where is the bowl you took from the auction? Not the copy you brought to the police. The original. The original bowl that you stole. Where?
You've got the wrong guy.
I've only heard of Lucifer. And that's the one I hadn't heard of. Ooh.
What the fuck is that?
You know where the bowl is.
You put the head of your wiener in that.
Lady friend.
You'll talk faster.
Both of you know. One of you will tell.
What have you done to her?
So you admit to your partnership with her?
Yes.
What have you done to her? Look, what the fuck is this? What have you done to her?
Yeah, what that dude said.
What the fuck you're saying to me?
Bowl equals pain. The longer you have bowl, the longer you have pain. Very simple mathematics.
We like math. Ow.
Fuck! Fucking hell. Look, I haven't got your fucking rice bowl, okay?
I'm gonna get my wife to play this game. She'll like it. Except for this part. She's not a fan of the F
I
word.
don't care if you have it or your girl. The bowl is ours. First to tell truth is free. The other is punished.
We'll take the short one this time.
The classic prisoner's dilemma. Game theory first term. Whatever I tell them lives or dies on what Mei-Ling tells them, and vice versa. If our answers are inconsistent, one of us dies.
Choose.
Supernatural.
Choose punishment.
My I may have told y'all my wife and daughter are going to a convention. We'll go to the short one this time.
The short one.
A quick death, but painful.
God, look at the barbs on that thing.
Dagger does not go in far, but when it's removed, the barbs tear the intestines, shred them.
I think they go in.
Death comes within an hour.
I thought you said it was quick.
You saw a $12 million rice bowl and he's asking questions. Yeah.
The original bowl.
Where is it?
Can I trust her to be reasonable? Or will she keep quiet? Because if she does that, she dies.
That thing is brutal. Protect her.
Look, I am genuinely telling you. Okay, I know nothing about swapping the original for a fake. Okay, I was forced to be part of the robbery. I had no choice. I knew nothing about the plan apart from what to do next. There is nothing I can tell you that's of any use. You're just wasting your time with me. That's the absolute truth.
Son of a bitch, that would hurt.
Where is the original? Do we repeat?
I don't
Look, he's sweating, dude. They did a good job on this.
Second round, like I thought, the girl kept quiet.
Where?
Fuck. She followed a strategy. If I get this wrong, then Malin gets one of those knives through the stomach. And so do I.
God, I don't know. What can I tell you?
I'm more into sitcoms than series. Son of a bitch.
Can only continue.
What sitcoms are you into?
The original.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck.
Every finger, and every knuckle, continuing every joint. You will see daylight, but still, it will continue. Where is the original?
Christ, that girl's tough. Do I even believe that she's in there? Is she a part of this? Is she a part of their gang and they think that I'm the only one who knows where the original is? Am I just prolonging the inevitable? Fuck. Fuck. Do I trust her?
Then I'll see you in the fucking morning, mate.
Ooh! He's... Son of a bitch, that would hurt.
The
lady says you lied to us. That you're the only one who knows where it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Can we please speak in fucking English?
I didn't say you're the only one who knows where it is. I said you're the only one who can get to it.
Okay.
Oh. They're not much bloodier than last time.
Decided. You bring us the ball. She'll stay as hostage. If you fail, she dies.
Ooh. Simpsons, How I Met Your Mother, 2.5 Men, The Office. Oh, I love The Office. Community, and that kind of stuff. Nice. We're starting to watch. We finished The Office a couple weeks ago.
It's Pa.
Like, I hadn't even watched any of it till 6 months ago.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the one who forged the copy for him.
And then now we're starting to watch Parks and Rec.
Time to go.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm sorry.
Where's the original?
I don't know.
Come on, girl. You can do better than that. I don't know. You know your thumbs have got to hurt like hell right now. You know, video games for you, you're like, You watched Glass today?
Okay. Pa. I have to make this fucker
It was
pay
kind of
for
a
what he's done
letdown.
to us.
I hate when that happens.
hell
We
is he
watched
playing?
Bob's Burgers. That's kind of our
fucking bastard.
Our dinner ritual.
What the fuck am I doing?
We're gonna fight this dude?
Am I really doing this?
Ow.
Alright. Just keep walking. Just keep moving.
I'm gonna bust this dude in the chop as soon as he talks to me. I'm just gonna.
Fuck, I really have no time for this.
Are they dancing or fighting?
You.
Fuck off! Keep your hands off me!
Smug boy looking for a fight.
Ooh!
I told you to fuck off, yeah? Which bit did you fucking understand?
The fuck is up with you?
Nice. You're whipping old boys.
Man, piss off!
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's over.
Fucking pricks!
Oh, now I'm a prick. I love that shit. People talk shit.
Oh, you cunt. I'm ready for you.
And then get whooped on, and then it's your fault. It's like, how does that work? Yeah, he got all his anger out. Dropped that fool in one hit. It's cool how it plays the same, but there's been a lot of different stuff too. Or just enough where stupid cursor. Dude.
Good morning.
An appointment with Samuel Parr?
Mr. Parr does not receive guests before 10 o'clock.
I want to see him, and I want to see him right now.
Look at my thumbs.
Right here. Mr. Parr? Mr. Parr? This man says that he has
Thank you,
an...
Willa. I'll take my tea in the study today.
He looks so...
You intrude at the crack of dawn, my friend. I assume it's urgent.
I want the original.
Original of what?
You know what I'm talking about.
Of what?
Do enlighten me.
The rice bowl. The fucking rice bowl.
If you're referring to the rice bowl that was stolen from Hainsworth last night, that piece is gone. Lost forever, I fear.
That's not true though, is it? No. Because what was stolen was a copy. The original is safe and in your possession.
And you are...
Matt. You can call me Matt.
We didn't even see the...
Mr. Matt. How did you come by this extraordinary theory?
I know the mailing forged a copy for you, and you organised the robbery.
And you have proof to back up this outrageous slander?
I don't need proof, mate. We're not in court, are we? I know what I know, yeah? That you fucked up my life for a piece of fucking pottery.
Language, dear boy.
We didn't even go see the...
Don't get confused.
The dude in the hospital, did we?
We're going to discuss this sensibly or not?
I think perhaps we should discuss it with the police. What do you say to that? Do you have any idea how much that cost?
I don't know, mate. As much as this one?
Wait.
Still cracks me up.
In my study.
Yeah. Lead on.
He's mad as shit, isn't he? Stirred up a hornet's nest. He goes, I've already done this shit twice tonight.
Where's the bowl?
I don't know. Since it was stolen, I've lost track.
That's a lie.
It's the truth.
I'm not leaving here without that fucking bowl.
I don't know where it is.
I will destroy everything in here.
Mr. Parr, is everything all right?
It's fine, Ulla. Everything is fine.
Ooh, she eyeball. She's...
I'm not fucking joking, yeah? I will fuck up everything. I need that bowl. People's lives depend on it.
I don't think you'd go that far.
Neither did I until I got here. Where's the line? How far will I go?
Bust him in the chops.
You're making a mistake.
Oh, to hell with you!
Oh.
Neither of us are leaving here until I get that fucking bowl.
Stop
Damn.
in the name of God. It's here. The bowl is here.
Show it to me.
It's in the safe. I collected the chest last night.
Just slapped him like a... Whoosh.
Wait. I'll do it.
You don't know the code.
You tell it to me, come on.
791901.
Oh, so it's like that now, is it?
Boom.
Give me the fucking bowl!
I can't give it to you. I can't.
So you kill me for it?
You won't be the first to die for it. There'll be many of you before.
You have your fucking mind.
Shoot him.
Fuck you.
This game just played out way differently.
Dobry Boże! Słyszycie, brutal? Come here! Come here! Get the fucking jab! Sit down! Sit down! Put your arms down!
Wow.
Put your arms down! Put your arms under there!
This thing took a crazy twist. Oh, you haven't had this ending yet.
Go fuck.
Oh. I didn't even click in time, but I was gonna click fight.
The ball. You have it. Where? You're dying. The girl can still live. Where's our ball? We must have it. Where?
Maybe you wouldn't have shot him 5 times.
You.
Oh my god.
Eventually.
Oh my gosh. So you can die. This is crazy. I'm just thinking of all the what I've done different. I guess if I'd have surrendered, that would have helped. So that would have led us to a different ending. Richard Durden. I want these to go faster. Father Choi. Tyan Chan. We didn't even see him. Mr. Wu, we didn't do any of that part. And he died in the other one. It's like those old school choose your own adventure books. Well, I'm not gonna have time to play another round. But I'm definitely playing this again. Especially like in an hour you can finish the whole thing. That time took us, I bet it was 35 minutes. Let's see. Now I'm gonna look at achievements again. What's funny is looking at the other ones that we looked at earlier. I like the way this one. We still didn't see that one. That's got to be when we first do the heist. $43 made a lot fewer. Like when you have to. Oh, maybe when you let the, instead of catching the cart. Yeah, you go up the elevator. When it says grab the cart, and you either grab it or you don't. Let's see. Oh, it still says 3 of 20. That's got to update. Oh, we got 5 more. I want to see these. There it goes. Pull the trigger. Ooh. Fair share. We knew that one. That's when we split the broken arm guy's money. Enter the wrong code. Don't give in. Office clerk. Oh, that's when you make out with her. Watch all 7 endings. I may have to write these down at some point. See, we didn't see her again either. And then 5 hidden. You wonder where can they fit in like hidden stuff? Like where could they, because it's not like you can pick or choose certain like options. There's not as many options, I wouldn't think. I figured just choosing A or B would get you all of these, but I guess there's a couple of C options. Or like when he's squeezing your thumbs, you do it once or twice and then go back, or I don't know. Boom. This game is badass. Oh, we got Jeff this time. Oh, Jeff. There's a couple endings you can only get when you have everything correct. Yep, that's probably right. Probably the hidden ones. Yeah, there's got to be a point where you get away, make money, kiss the girl, make a best friend, the hospital girl. Let's do this for a minute. What are you? Not that. There we go. A little bit. Yeah, because I mean, we saw. I mean, I know we only played it twice, but I can't imagine. Well, like I said, it seems to go a little faster because you kind of know what's coming up, and you're kind of thinking through what options am I going to play as this starts playing out. So until you see something you haven't seen before, You're kind of going in with an idea. You can play in Japanese also. Outside today. Oh, cool.
I'm Richard LaRuina, the world's most successful pickup.
Good for you. I think he's become the most successful because he was successful at one point, and now people know him, so he's more successful because of it. Like, people want to date him just because it's who he is, you know? Does that make sense? Late shift. 13 bucks, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. This game's definitely worth 13 bucks. Oh, look at that. The bunker, shape-shifting, and late shift for 20 bucks. I wish they'd give you a discount if you already own the game. Oh, maybe they do. In my picture. Let's go. This dude's insane. Dude, I used to have, like, this is kind of long, but when it was all, like, all this was shaved, I just had a goatee, and that all was, like, probably about this long. It got pretty long. And he'd get all crazy. You know how they get. Look at that, we're not on 666 anymore. I'm trying to think. Did we move up? Was I 11 or 12 the other day? I had to have been 11. Level 12, baby. This dude's insane. Yeah, I can't bring myself to change it. Like, I thought about putting my logo up there like I have on some other stuff, but it just cracks me up too much. My hair, like, this thing gives me a huge forehead and big time receding hairline. I mean, I know it's going back, but it's not that far back. I used to wear a mohawk too, or not a mohawk, but like a faux hawk. So, like, all this came up. It's probably about that tall. It wasn't shaved on the sides, but it just came up, just like. I was trying to feel young. I may do it again because it's fun. My little boy, when he was little, his hair naturally was a faux hawk. Cracked me up. You just look at you and you're like, well, that kid is something else. A white Megamind? Yes. That's just, what's funny is that, granted, I'm pretty white. I mean, I get outside a bunch, but that, when it would take the picture, the screen would turn white to kind of give you a flash. It really does look like a white. Yes. That's awesome. Solaroids, dude. That made me happy that he stopped by tonight. That's pretty badass. He's working on a, you know, we played Solaroids the other night. He's working on a vector edition. So all the things are like the old school vector graphics where it's just like lines for the different blocks and stuff. Super nice dude. Yeah, he was the one I got to talk to while I played his game and streamed. So we got to talk a bunch about it and how he designed it and look at that, LA Noire. See how it did. Was it Lizard? You were playing this one, right? Or was it Bionic? Well, that scared me. I thought something happened outside my door. Yeah, Lizard. You 100 completed, 100% it, right? And the DLC. I remember you were waiting that one night trying to finish that one before you went to the DLC part. You're waiting for that one to pop. That's awesome. Dude, the ending of that game is just like... no way. So I did pretty good. But you can tell I didn't do hardly any of the extra stuff. So you got this one, City of Angels. Kill at least one bad guy with every gun. You already forgot. That's funny. I wish this would tell you how far you got. Because I know I drove a bunch of cars. Drive every vehicle in the city? Talking about the achievement, yeah. I won't get all the achievements. Good game though. I got over half of them though. That makes me happy. That one is officially pushed to the back. Little Nightmares, that was a good one. Logjammers. Look, I have 4 minutes in it. I won't ever play it again. There's my review of that. "100% Just Dance." You know, I need to lose some weight, so it's not a bad idea. That get a kill with every gun is only possible if you take the flamethrower in the last mission. Oh. Interesting. Just Dance 2011. That's all the good music though, so maybe. Y'all don't want to see me dance. Y'all be like, ooh, ooh. Human Fall Flat, I have not played. Look, purchased, never played. I wanted it so bad. And then never played it. Literally, I'm the worst about crap like that. You'd love to laugh at me while I dance. Oof. You're hardcore if you hang around after that. That's all I'm saying. I don't think I could do anything wrong if you hung around after I did Just Dance. All completed in one go. Nice. How long did it take y'all? Not laugh, but watch. You say that. That's all I can do. The Egyptian. About 4 hours. That's not bad. Come on. Someday. We need a room full of people to scare if we do that. Hey, so I was thinking, and I think it actually works out because both of you guys are subs right now. I was thinking about, I have, let's see if I have them right here. Nope. I have one right here. I have a couple of, or I have 2 different cons. This one, this is a sticker. Man, I appreciate that. So I was thinking, because I'm always trying to think of stuff I can do for like you guys, for not just hanging out, but like as people sub, or actually when people sub, just something a little different. But I have 2 stickers. I have this one, and I have one that looks like my logo. I have some around here somewhere. I may have to find them again. But I was thinking maybe for when people sub, if they want to, I could send them like a couple of these. You know, just kind of a little thank you. Not too expensive, something a little, you know, put a sticker on whatever you want or have it. You think would that be alright? Because, you know, like, I'm always trying to look at stuff I can do, you know, that I guess kind of gives back. I saw one that was pretty cool the other day. For every $10 that people donated, or every like 3 or 4, maybe it was 4 subs, then she would donate a sub. I don't remember if it was to her channel or to someone else's. I don't remember, but it was like a way to, you know, kind of give back. I thought that was kind of cool. But stickers is all I have right now. It'd be worth it, honestly. Like, I mean, I have little bitty envelopes. I bet it. The biggest thing is if it doesn't get lost on the way over. I'm just curious, would people be willing to give me their? I guess some people would give me their address. I know some people have PO boxes and stuff, but then I guess that would be up to them. I could say, hey, I'm gonna send you a link to a Google form. I had one girl that I subbed to for a while, and she would do postcards like from her town. She lived in Arizona. I thought, man, it'd be kind of, because I have a bunch of them, and as I get more, maybe do like at Christmas time, people who sub at Christmas time, then do the let me see if I can find it. I don't know if it's in this chat or not. My little Christmas tree. There's so many stupid. I think about getting like as I get more emotes done, then have the stickers of those made. I live in my city and my apartment's hidden, so good luck trying to find it, and I barely can. Nice. Well, as long as the post office can find it, we should be good to go. Well, I may work on a little form and send it to you guys. Especially y'all are in the Discord, so I can send it to y'all pretty easy. That way I can kind of get a feel for it. Lizard's gonna be expensive because he's all the way across the pond, but you know. Let's come up with some more. This song sounds awful. It's like they took a piano and just turned all the keys where they were not in tune anymore. Yeah, it was kind of bad. Like sometimes that off-key stuff sounds alright, but there was too much back to back. Cool. Lizard, I'll let you know. Like I said, I'll send the form out in the next couple of days. It may take me a week. I got a bunch of crap going on, but matter of fact, I got to work on payroll stuff tomorrow, so I mean, I'll be here tomorrow night, but that's kind of my stuff for tomorrow. But they got my meter put in at my shop, so that's a good thing. Now we're waiting for the electrician to come in and hook up all the breaker boxes. And then we may have power by the end of the week. We may have lights inside. How sick would that be? Thanks, man. Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, for me, it's kind of, you know, obviously making a little money would be cool, but I'm not in it for the money. I'm hoping maybe by Christmas, if we can have enough people in here, maybe we can either partner with another streamer and do something fun, like either, again, the girl that I follow out of, her name's Pretty Phenom. She does, at Thanksgiving, they do like a Thanksgiving dinner for a family, like a, not homeless, but like a struggling family. And then they'll do like Christmas presents. They'll go out and buy a bunch of presents for a family. They'll talk to like the school, and you know, if we don't have enough people, maybe we can like partner with her and do something to give back. I think it'd be really cool. That's what I'd love to do. Just have a place where everybody can hang out and, you know, just do stuff, you know, bigger than ourselves every once in a while. Like I said, I own my own business, so for me, for the most part, this is fun, but well, not for the most. This is fun for me. The community side is the awesome part of it, but the money side is, you know, my wife's not letting me spend a lot of money on the toys I want to buy for streaming. So as we grow and do, we'll buy some. I may buy a screen at some point, maybe another monitor as we grow. But one part, it'd be more fun to be able to just do like extra life and stuff like that. But more importantly, if we just hang out and chat, I'm happy. Even if I don't have any subs, we have 500 people hanging out and chatting, that'd be fine with me too. That'd be a ton of fun. This song's alright. This is good work music right here. Let's see what else we got. Smoke trees every day. Hey, speaking of, I know California legalize for the most part. Do they legalize recreational pot? I know they do the medical stuff. Lizard, what's the rule for like marijuana in Belgium? They did, okay. So in Texas, they just legalized hemp, of all things, which is kind of a weird. Or not legalized, but they made it where you could have it. Yeah, I'm not sure about Belgium. I know like in like Amsterdam, you know, they're all about. So I know parts of Europe, you know, weed isn't really that big a thing. You can grow one per person you can grow legally, and you can use it as long as it's not a public place where there's respect. I'm down with that. That's interesting that you can grow your own. I don't know if that's, I think you probably have to have a permit. But you may just have to have a permit to grow if you're gonna try and sell it, even in like a distributor. I forget what they call those things now. But you know, go somewhere legal to buy it. That's interesting. It's one of my favorite things about Europe, their rules on certain stuff like that. I know like some places, and well, I say not just Europe, I know places like, I think Seattle's doing it right now too, where almost everything is kind of legal. Like you can almost get it from the government, like even like I don't want to say meth and heroin, but like stuff like that, so they can try and teach people more to help them get off of it. You can carry up to 3 grams. Yeah, because 3 grams means you're probably not selling it. It's more recreational or more personal use at that point. Stuff like that's interesting to me because it's such a hot topic over here. You know, not even every state. Well, even like over here, like California, it's legal, but just in the state. Like federally, it's still illegal. So like, you know, the feds come in and break it or tear it down all the time, you know. But I don't know how much they're still going after that. Like if they have bigger things to worry about than. It's really interesting for me, especially because I know, like in, also about internet, I know movies make it seem like it's allowed and stuff. I got there a couple times. It's not really like in the movies. Yeah, they have a lot of rules. I know, like, I had a kid that worked for me that he went over, and from what I understood, like they have like cafes where, like, you know, like one place you have like a coffee shop with, you know, donuts and coffee and breakfasty stuff, but the next door was like the same type of deal, but it was like weed. But you could only do it there. Like you couldn't just kind of like have an open container of alcohol. You couldn't just walk around with it. You have a friend who has a barn full. That's a lot of weed. Odds are, if they got that much, I would assume they're, you know, if they're selling it legally, they're making pretty good money. But if they're selling illegally, they're making a lot more money. That's kind of the hard part about it, because they can't get enough to legally sell it, or the rules are so strict on what they can or can't take that he doesn't sell. He's set for a while then. He's set for a long while. A barn. I just know the rules. Hey, no one's half the battle. I used to bartend, and like I said, even though in the States it's not legal, I knew a lot of people who did. I've tried it like 2 or 3 times. It's not really my thing. But I'm definitely one of those people that if they're gonna do it, they need to make rules, like alcohol. You know, like you have to be, I think, at least 21. You know, just like alcohol, drinking and driving, or I used to use it for depression. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I know a lot of people use it for stuff like depression, anxiety, and stuff like that. And it seems to help a lot. I think they need to do a lot more research into it, because I really do think it's something that can that is beneficial. I think some people it's not beneficial for. And even like, you know, like you say, immature lungs. I think a lot of people, I think smoking it, especially, you know, the way that you just roll it up and smoke it, it can't be good for your lungs that way, because you're still inhaling a lot of junk. It's still better than cigarettes. All the crap in cigarettes has got to be so bad for you. But, you know, I've seen those things where they're like, they'll vaporize it, like they'll heat it up, and they just get all the THC or whatever they need out of it, and then it's almost clear. So I feel like that's got to be a much better way for your lungs, because you're not inhaling all that just trash, you know. I also used to drink a lot. Hey, that's good, man. You know, drinking's legal, you know, But it's the drinking and driving and get you in trouble and get you hurt. I mean, we used to, like I said, I used to bartend, so we used to try to be really good about, you know, how much we served and who we served and did people have rides. And I even, matter of fact, I guess last year, yeah, it was last year, I went to, I'd drive Uber. I did Uber for a summer. One, to make money for TwitchCon and stuff like that. But two, it's just kind of one of those things where, like, I do it at night, especially on the weekends, because it just, you know, give people an option to not drink and drive. I had a lot of drunk people in my car. But it was nice being able to take people home and make sure everybody got home safe. Plus, I have a Jeep, and there are not many Uber drivers in Jeeps. So I got a lot of compliments. I was like, hell yeah, badass Jeep. You got an accident with Uber today. Man, that sucks. Clearly it wasn't your fault, so that's good. How does that work? I guess you call another Uber and get a ride? How bad was the wreck? Only Uber we have is Uber Eats. Really? I thought about doing Uber Eats. There's been kind of a lot of going on with Uber lately. So it's kind of like, I mean, I got a wife and kids, so plus being out, I'd stay out till like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning driving people around. And then pretty much after last summer, I started focusing on this more, and I was like, man, if I'm gonna do something that keeps me up late, I'd kind of rather do this. Although, I mean, it was pretty good money. I make a couple $100 a week. Uber Eats. That thing right there is crazy too, because it's amazing how much they charge for Uber Eats. We have one here called Texas To Go, which is like and Waiter. But like you have to do like a $15 order, and there's like a $3 delivery fee, and I took an Uber to the store because it was cheaper than buying gas, and old guy gunned it out of the parking lot, and we hit him, and another car slammed into us, and we spun like 8. Oh my gosh. That's wild. 2 more for delivery or more. Yeah, exactly. I took some guys one night. I picked them up in an apartment. Literally drove them a block and a half to go buy beer and drove them back. That was my whole trip. And I had another guy I picked up. And what's funny is I picked this guy up twice in one summer. And I picked him up at his apartment, and he was drunk. Like, he could still walk and talk, so he wasn't like hammered, but he even said, I'm drunk. And apparently him and his wife had gotten divorced like 3 days before that. Actually, so I picked him up on Saturday. Yeah, they got divorced on Wednesday. And he said he'd basically been drunk since Thursday. And so, yeah, that's bad. You're in the middle of town. I bet everything's busy by you, man. But yeah, I drove him down to basically a convenience store. And then we got there, and he's like, is it cool if you just like wait for me and you can just drive me back? And so I just left the meter running basically. And he went and bought another case of beer and like a hot dog or something. And that's when he told me, he goes, yeah, I got divorced. I've been drunk for the last 3 days, and I'm not stopping until tomorrow. I got to work Monday, but I was like, Bionic, you've had a week. You were sick and now a wreck. Maybe that'll clean up your sinuses, though, and you'll feel better. Look for the positive, right? These songs are all like super short. It cleaned up your sinuses. See, that's what I'm saying. Got you straight again. You're like, let's play. What is this? That's awesome. Clear sinuses, hurt back. And if that was today, you need to take some Tylenol or something, and you're gonna be sore. You're used to all that stuff. Y'all still getting rain? Yeah, that's nuts. The weather here is kind of all over the place. It's warming up, but we had Saturday when my wife and I were out of town. When we left the hotel, it was raining super hard. Apparently, all around the town we were in, they had hail up to like softball size hail. We didn't see any of it. Thank God. And then our house got rain. You've been in 9 wrecks? Jeez. I would say walk, but that may be dangerous. More dangerous. Yeah, that's insane. People go 45. Yeah, you will. That's so crazy. What's funny here is like they'll go, if the speed limit's 45, depending on where you're at. So we have like one of the main roads we live off of. It's like 45 out by our house. And as you get closer into town, it gets like 40. But then there's like a school zone that's 20. Well, all during the week, they'll do 45 through the school zone and everything. But then on Sunday, there's no school. They won't go faster than 30. You're like, people, what are y'all doing? They're idiots around here. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. I love this station. It's a bad deal. I can't really play it during the stream because it gets muted, but oh damn, it's 2:15. Alright guys, I think I am going to call it a night. Thanks for hanging out with me. That was fun. That game is fun. I'm going to have to play it. Hopefully I can remember all my choices and see. I got to get at least to 4 different endings. Achievements. Yeah, dude, it looks pretty fun. Like it's kind of it's like a top down from, so it kind of looks like the old school Zelda, but it has all the like the crafting stuff, and I like it. I kind of feel like I might like it a little better than Staxel or Strax or whatever that game was. I am gonna go back and play that again at some point, but like it had drop down menus like, you need to do this. Oh, this is what I need to make that. Alright guys, yeah, I'm out too. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. As always, much love, appreciated. Y'all be safe, especially you, Bionic. Watch out for all them crazy people. Lizard, you be safe too. Oh. Yeah, y'all have a good night. Have a good rest of your day. I know Lizard's about to just start his day, but yeah. Thanks, guys. Tomorrow will be Forager. Look up some YouTube stuff. It looks pretty fun. Thanks, guys. Peace.